Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Round one.
Marissa.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 with the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. No go for the throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Reads them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. Player 2 chase. Just goes for it at this range. He jumps. In there.
Putain.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Pushing through with the blast.
Merde.
Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Looks to drop them to earth. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Quick breather. Their will to win is really being taken. Oh. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That drive impact is blocked. Player 2 with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Checks with the projectile. Gets a chance with that jumper. Alright, coming up next.
Enfoiré.
A little too greedy there. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. A quick breather. Who will capitalize? Oh, what's this? Yes.
Putain.
For the win.
Ça a bugué là, putain.
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Breaks those shins. Who's going to start things off?
Merde.
Neither brushes that off and keeps going.
Putain.
That combo did decent damage. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They were right to be on guard.
Merde.
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? No question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Now you know history.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
A new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Beginning.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Low kicks are a no-go. The low heavy hits. Knew they'd go for it.
Yeah.
That's a good lead. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The low kick is blocked. Blocks the jump in. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead opens up. Big, low, reaching heavy. Brings out the super archer.
Putain, enfoiré.
Player 1 creates a good corner. Oh, what's this? There's the impact.
Putain.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. All that effort for so little payoff. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Miraculous grab. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump? Spin knuckle. Are we going to see a comeback here? Back into the court, blocking that drive-in. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Putain.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Gets a chance with that jump in. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. They were looking up.
Merde.
Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. No good on high. Goes for the throw. This is where interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Holds out with the block. Caught in the cross-up. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Jump?
Ah, putain.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, could be the start of something. Hits the air throw. Knockdown and... Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Throws a fireball. They return to center stage. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block.
Merde.
Both fighters have miraculous grab.
Putain.
Their spacing hits them with a stopping block. Jump. So, what's next? Player 1, there's the wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player, are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Sure you okay? Going in, and they create an opportunity. Opt for the critical arm. Come on now, let me hear you say it.
I've had enough.
Who's gonna take it? Here comes throw tech. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. 20 seconds to go. The end's in sight. That was the highest if I've ever seen. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to steal this win? Jumps in. This is gonna hurt. Blocks the low kick. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters drops them. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one, side switch. Okay, here we go. A jump in? Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Oh, the throw connects. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
Merde, putain.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. They should have kept this one classified because it's straight up nasty. Delta red on stone. The super connects. A real wall flat into the guard break. Amazing. Closes it out.
Putain.
Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Putain, enfoiré.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? The impact gets blocked. On dangerous turf.
Merde.
Easy to get tagged at this range. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Knockdown. The counter is blocked.
Putain, j'ai raté ça moi.
Big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Nice cross up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks him with the projectile. Does a good job of pushing back. Shows the medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Both fight a perfect parry. Rushes that off and keeps going. Hammers him with a psycho blitz. Side switch in the corner. Player blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What now? Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks that off.
Merde.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? What are they gonna do? Nice fireball. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Wall flat into the guard break. Both sides getting the... Ooh, what a smart throw. Swipe, oh my god, they just took that was the highest I've ever seen. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive parry was successful. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. The jump in is denied.
Ah.
Knockdown. Perfect read to get
Pourquoi il a
the
couru
finish
lui?
with the low
Il voulait pas courir. Hein.
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the hits them with a stopping bomb. Very slick with the combo. A parry? Counter. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps the low. Jumps. Oh my, the throw tech. Player one doesn't set the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Street Fighter 6.